Good evening. I come here out of disappointment.
Could you state your name and?
Yep, my name is Luca Moraldi. I'm from Ferguson Township. As I said, my name is Luca Moraldi. I'm Pennsylvania born and raised. I'm the son of immigrants. I'm the grandson of a grandfather who is Jewish and fled from Nazi occupied Czechoslovakia, and an English grandmother who was bombed on by the Nazis. But most relevant, today, Luca Moraldi, I'm the president of Uncensored America. I am the person who brought Milo Yiannopoulos to campus this past weekend. 13. That is the number of minutes that you all spent last Friday, not this past Friday, but the Friday before, October 29th, besmirching my organization, besmirching my event, and most of all, the Constitution that you all took an oath to protect. During this meeting, Mr. Evan Myers started off his remarks by saying, quote, "Some say it's free speech. It's not. It's hate speech. And more than that, it's violent speech," end quote. Hate speech, of course, is not legally recognized concept, nor is it defined. It's a talking point. You could ask 10 different people outside of here to draw the line, and you'd get 10 different lines. He then went on to claim that Ted Cruz, who I'm no fan of, quote, defended Nazi salutes. He forgot to add that Attorney General Merrick Garland resoundingly agreed with the senator that this expression was sadly protected by the First Amendment. He said, quote, "Yes, it is." Now, this jurisprudence leaves something to be desired. He goes on, quote, "Penn State's stand that this is protected belies reality," end quote. If that's so, then you must sue, Councilman. If you were to use your office to speak in such definite terms, then this would only be logical. This kind of rhetoric scares me, to think just how far this could go. The other night, my friends and I watched Dave Chappelle's comedy special that some deem offensive. Should we use the police to kick down his door for violent conduct? The Willard preacher may have said something off color today. Should he have been taken away in handcuffs? I would hope not. Mr. Myers ended by comparing the idea of praying away feelings of same-sex attraction to the genocide of the Jewish people. Now, you may find this idea stupid, but that comparison is too far for me. This is demagoguery of the highest order, and it brings shame to this council. But since you brought up Nazism twice during your tirade, let's go through history. In 1970, sorry, it's not 1970 exactly, but around the 1970s, neo-Nazis planned a parade through Skokie, Illinois, a suburb that was known for its large Jewish population, particularly of Holocaust survivors. After being denied permits, Illinois ACLU General Counsel Ed Rothschild, a Jewish man himself, told Mr. Goldberger, one of his lawyers and a fellow Jewish man, "David, I order you to take this case." He nobly took it up and took it all the way to the Supreme Court in National Socialist Party of America versus Village of Skokie, and would have won had the neo-Nazis not eventually decided to move their rally. But beyond all this talk, I did not host a neo-Nazi rally on campus or anything even remotely close to one. Our crowd was not comprised of National Socialists. It was a noticeably diverse crowd.
Seconds.
Sorry?
You have 30 seconds.
Okay. It was a noticeably diverse crowd of women, minorities, and gay people alike. They were happy, stable Americans who fear God. They did not bear swastikas, but rather rosary beads. And that is what scares you all the most, because they know that their right to attend events and pray what they want to pray and think what they want to think is not granted or determined by demagogues or politicians. An older man with a wooden crucifix around his neck came up to me at the end of the night and thanked me endlessly for hosting this event. And this was for him. Thank you.
Thank you.